Hey, it's Risse. Welcome back to Martha is Dead. So as you can see, this layout was back to my YouTube format because I tried streaming this game. Automatic messages from TikTok and Twitch. Get this game over with. I understand it's quite graphic.
I was under the bridge, but it was just a game.
You see what I'm talking about?
This, however, is not a game.
You see what I'm talking about?
Playing. It's just a bad joke. Under the bridge. The church. Town.
What I'm supposed to do with this head? Okay, so I'm walking outside and down to the bridge. I would have been trying to hide this head off the screen immediately if I was on live. Let's go get rid of this real quick before my dad come and see what I done did to my mama. What I done did to my mama, y'all. I'm almost there. I done killed Irene. Do I just throw it over? Or do I need to go down there? Maybe I need to actually go down there. Oh, she's been down here already. Okay. I was like, there's just a shovel and a lantern down here already? Okay, that's it? We're not gonna like finish? Alright, cool. Bye, Mom. See you later. We're just gonna leave it just like that. There's a fire over there?
Now I can develop
oh,
the
is that
role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Okay. Let's go develop these pictures. This game, if you haven't seen this game, it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm waiting to see how all this ties together, because it's been some tea. Do me a favor, go back and watch the videos, see what I'm talking about. Hey, look at my hand.
I will return to you, Martha.
Okay, that's the
Together we
picture.
will sort out everything. Just you and I.
You done cut her open. All kind of stuff. She said she was initially going to take this picture and show it to her mom. She didn't even think about showing it to her mom. She just put the blinky on her and then that was it. We need this to put under the farmhouse or whatever, because we're also a spy in our family. Oh.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Mm-hmm. Like so, like that. So I believe it'll be this one. Let's see what she's got to say about this. The music changed. Did you hear it? I'm about to find out something. It's
Oh dear
really
God.
creepy.
So it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore. It was not easy to pull that trigger, but I did.
That's
Once
what she
again,
wanted to
though,
do.
I was not dead.
Oh.
They all died in the blink of an eye, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. But for me, it seemed impossible.
Can't just keep
When
killing
I fired,
people.
I unintentionally
Julia.
moved the weapon enough that the bullet deviated and hit my eyebrow. I was bleeding and there was a great pain above my eye. The voices grew distant, but nothing more. I fainted and then regained
By the way,
consciousness
please,
not long after.
if you ever actually
I
want to
woke
kill
up
yourself,
tied to a seat
don't
so
do it.
tightly that
Please
I
reach
couldn't
out to
feel
someone
my
for some
hands
help.
or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth,
Who is it?
thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip.
Oh.
I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took.
So do I still have to give them the picture?
Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. Then I took a blow harder than the previous ones, and I lost consciousness again.
Wow. All of her family is dead now. She's really close to it herself.
I woke up again on the ground, untied and completely empty inside. All I could feel was pain. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world.
So they just left
I felt a desire
her?
to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
They just left me there.
wake her up and she will confess.
I wonder if I would have shot the soldier. Would I have saved the dad?
Stop it! Talk!
Not that I would have wanted to in real life. Not that anyone deserves to die, but he was a Nazi.
I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
There it
What are
goes.
you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart.
Girl, I don't know who you are either.
I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy.
Right.
I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
I don't know. The last time we did that, because I was gonna go leave the map, but I don't even know if that's pertinent anymore. We're just walking around all hot mess, lip hanging down. Let's do this play thing again.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there. How are you, madam? I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything? I can feel it. The time has come.
I like this kind of gameplay, but I don't like when they start trying to make me guess what happened. I wasn't there. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Help! Something is wrong. Eric, help! Irene is not well. How are you, honey? I'm getting weaker and weaker. Doctor, hurry! Arena is sick! Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push!
I couldn't figure out what it wanted me to do. I guess I have to like just move it back and forth really fast.
The baby is born. I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be okay. Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much ever since I was born.
I thought they were twins.
You just had a drink. Mummy, I'm hungry. It's not time to eat. Stop being a crybaby.
Trying to figure out how all this is relevant.
Mummy, I'm sleepy. You can't sleep now. Mummy, I have to pee. That's enough! Go to your room! Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer! How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
What happened? The balloon?
My hands are not enough! You need to learn properly this time!
Oh, she about to whoop her. With the cane.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy! Please don't hit me!
Dumb!
Oh.
Dumb!
She beat her.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. These my memories, then? Is this actually my life? My darling, Mummy loves you so much. Julia, play with your sister.
water on her head.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl. Come with me now.
Is this really what happened though? Or is this all in her head? Or this is so hard to figure out what's true.
Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you.
She ain't about to do something with that hot water or nothing, right?
Stay still. Help!
Don't.
Oh.
Don't.
Now
you
I'll
put
make you want to
that
bark.
dog in there.
Leave my dog alone! There's no point screaming, stupid girl.
Oh.
No, Mummy,
she had to go.
please. You're insane.
That was evil.
Sure.
That
Now
was
I'll show you
evil.
how insane I am. Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like
She's
usual.
gonna feed her her own dog.
Eat it. No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat!
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Oh, that's a big glitch. Let's call Don. Let's see if he's still around to talk to us. 6938. See what Don up to.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia,
We gotta go
don't
back
be
and play with
silly.
these puppets?
Come to church right away.
We're done with the puppets, my girl. It looks and sounds so peaceful out here. But it's all a lie. It's all a lie. Okay, well, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Well, hold on. We quite frankly have done enough killing. We gonna put the photo under the building like we said we would. And then we'll go to town. Slide this photo under the door. I was trying to figure out what to do with this building since like it popped up first.
There we go.
Okay.
The photo is where they requested.
I know they've been waiting on that photo a hot minute. All right. So we're gonna go up here to town, find Dawn. Oh, it's not gonna make us go all the way.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it
What
obvious,
boys?
really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead it was the worst thing I could have done. I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies.
Okay.
They had all caused me harm. I didn't want
cool.
to
Well,
approach anyone, for any reason.
I was trying to be nosy, but that's cool.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality.
Yeah, you
Everyone
did.
around me had died while I survived everything.
Yo, this is creepy. What? Oh, I'm pretty sure I just walked on one.
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves, others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I
What?
think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Okay, so she's a doll.
Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
I don't even know at this point. I am Martha. Martha is dead, and Martha, I feel like she does exist, but there was only one baby at the beginning. Maybe Martha doesn't even exist. But she has to.
Martha is dead. I killed her to take possession of her life. I will never find peace for what I have done. I feared that would be the case. And what about Mummy? Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done? Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen? If I think back to that moment, everything is muddled. I do not know how to answer. No answer is perhaps the most painful answer. What about Nanny?
Nanny is dead.
Poor Nanny. She really had nothing to do with it. But she died in our villa due to the bombings. We saved ourselves for some time by taking refuge at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much, though. My poor Nanny. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
Oh, Lapo dead, for real.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine. He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy? Martha was pregnant. Her deformed baby died with her. Maybe she was in pain. That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. Legs always ready to run.
I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting.
The womb that conceived in sin. Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this. On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing.
What happened,
they make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
Fortunately today, it is possible to ask for help and receive it, even if we are alone, even if we are desperate, even if it feels like life doesn't make sense, even if it feels like there's nothing left for us. It's only because we can no longer see it. There's always something to live for. Something great could just be right around the corner. If you or someone you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available at safeinourworld.org/find-help. Wow. That was a great design game. I still don't know. I don't know if it was like actually happening or if it was in her mind. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Hold on. Okay, it says the game plays with unreliable narration. Julia is mentally ill and traumatized, and she tells the story in a fragmented way. It's ambiguous whether Martha ever existed at all. Some evidence suggests Martha was real, family photos, the funeral, other characters referring to her, but there are also strong hints that Julia invented or absorbed her sister into her fractured identity, especially with how she becomes Martha, wears her clothes, and talks as if she's both sisters. The devs never give a definitive answer. The point is that you can't trust Julia's version of events, so whether Martha was real or projection is left up to interpretation. The truth is deliberately blurred because it's about how trauma can fracture the memory, which is 100% true. It says each ending actually has a different dialogue and tone. Overall, that was a really good game. I'm at 80% because you can go back and get the different endings. However, I don't think I will be doing that. It's not a necessity for me. I can look it up and go play my other games. But I think that if you are interested in psychological thrillers, this was a good game. The graphics were amazing, and yeah, we're on to the next. Go out there and you take care of yourself and each other. For real now. Don't play. All right? Love you guys. Bye.